Hello and good evening. I am Hannah Mosley, and I am reporting live from Channel 2 Atlanta News. Tonight we will be covering the latest news involving COVID 19 and our COVID 19 numbers in the U.S. COVID rates in the U.S. have increasingly gone up every single day. Every single day there's a new report from Reuters, and the numbers they don't lie. These people are getting tested. These people are getting infected every single day in our businesses here in America, and nothing is being done about it. Half of the population doesn't even wear a mask. When they go out in public, they cough on things, they sneeze on things, they talk and they accidentally spit on things, and people touch those things, people buy those things, people take those things home, not knowing if they are infected or not, and then can infect another family. It's actually been 8 months since we first went into quarantine, and just 5 months since most of our lockdown was lifted. Most businesses are operating with strict precautions, but a lot of them are not really enforcing those precautions, letting people walk inside without masks, letting people not having hand sanitizer readily available for people. And when it is available, it's usually empty, like a lot of places that I've been into. Our numbers of positive cases have only gone up since the lockdown has been lifted in June. Our businesses being open with strict precautions really safe. I think that if businesses actually take this seriously, then yes, it is very safe. But a lot of businesses just aren't taking it seriously, and it's not going to work if they don't do that. Will we benefit from another 4 to 6 week lockdown and finally be free from this mess? I would like to think so, but it can only tell if we have a cure to this, and really get to the bottom of how we can prevent these measures and keep people from getting sick, honestly. Well, that leads us to our next segment from Jared Lyde on the 2020 presidential election. All right, Jared.
And say, man, it's Channel 2 Atlanta News. I'm repping the LA jersey because, King James won his fourth ring. But anyways, today, our news segment, we're going to talk about the 2020 election and how Joe Biden won against Donald Trump. So, first off, we're going to talk about how this election, Biden had the most votes of any presidential election in history. Records blown. Also, flipped 5 states, man. In the first night, Trump, most of the states were red, man. Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Georgia, all them states, red. They started counting up the mail-in ballots. Them Democratic votes in Democratic-heavy counties started coming in. Soon after a while, those states started flipping. All in all, Biden flipped 5 states, and just reported today, he flipped Georgia. And Georgia hasn't been a blue state for 28 years. It's been 28 years, y'all. 28 years that Georgia has been a red state, and Biden flipped that. That Atlanta culture is going crazy right now. We coming up. Listen, now, with this victory that Biden won, it comes a transition period. But the thing is, Trump not with it. Trump trying to have legal actions happen with the Pennsylvania votes, with the Georgia votes. He's trying to call for a recount. But in Pennsylvania, they've already thrown out 6 of his cases. They said there ain't no fraudulent actions going on here. So the question is here at the end of the day, is Trump going to become a bigger man and try to help out Biden with this transition period to being the president? Or is he going to continue to try to make lawsuits, continue to call this fraud, this whole election fraudulent? We will see, y'all. This has been Jared Lyde. This is Channel 2 Atlanta News. Been Channel 2 Atlanta News.